everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading, and Gemini, you are up. So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Gemini in their chart, welcome as well. Or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Gemini in your chart, or you're not dealing with anybody that has strong Gemini in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, like my video, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign, as well as your moon sign. And I say also pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. If you're unsure exactly what that is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, put in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location, and it will pull up your full birth chart. If you don't have that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, as well as your Mercury, and all that stuff on the other side, part of it, okay? Also, just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and also to everybody that has been supporting me since the beginning. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You just don't know how much I really appreciate the support, as well as the feedback. Keep in mind that my readings are $25 each, and that's for a 20 to 30 minute reading. And I'm a lot cheaper than a lot of other readers out there. So again, that's $25 for a 20 to 30 minute reading. And if you're wanting to book a personal reading, you can hit me up at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. And if you didn't catch that, you can go to my About Me, and that information there's too. Also, if you're wanting to not get a reading and you're just interested in giving donations, my information is also on my About Me section of my channel too. And I want to say thank you again for taking your time to watch my videos. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards on camera. Again, the cards have already been shuffled. And Gemini, you have been having some good readings. So let's see if we get some continued good readings, or what's going to go on if this, moon phase that just happened, if it costs, you to lose any type of ground, or if anything that's going on, we're going to see, okay? Also, I have my music in the background, so... Okay, so Gemini, this is going to be how you're feeling. Again, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or a cross watcher that's dealing with somebody that has strong Gemini in their chart. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be a real emotional reading. I can see already, okay? So somebody is possibly either waiting for their ship. They made a decision. They're deciding to no longer want to be the single person, no longer want to... be more about their self. They're wanting to move to something different. Possibly this person, if you were dealing with somebody, was not investing their emotions properly in a relationship when it came to dealing with you, Gemini, or possibly Gemini, this could be you. There was possibly... let me stop here. Let me just get from this energy. So either some of y'all Geminis, there's going to be some Geminis that's waiting for a certain person to come back, or they're going to be making a decision to go towards somebody. And then there's a set of Geminis that's making a decision where they're wanting to walk away from a situation. Okay. So this is what the Three of Wands is about. The Three of Wands is about, somebody making a decision if they want to join forces, somebody, gaining power, gaining their courage, gaining their strength, and they know exactly which direction that they're wanting to go to. Somebody's wanting to build some type of foundation as well as give in some type of, fair share and trade. But also this has the negative aspects of it, meaning that somebody is wanting to decide to walk away from a certain situation. And they're watching the ship go, sail away because they no longer want to invest. So let's keep moving forward. For the ones that are Gemini, I don't know if this is you or if you're dealing with somebody that's no longer wanting to, be on the single life. This, when it's upright, this means, this person has it all. This person has all the different, options that's available to them as far as different suitors, different men or different women, is very attracted to this person. This person is typically the bachelor. This is the one that's very independent. They have their own, business, or they're well, suited. And they're loving the single life, they're loving their independence and all that, or they're just loving, having, the attention and a lot of people being around them. And, having all the different options. You see how they have everything invested in here. Like, oh, if I want to choose from this pinnacle today, I can go to that pinnacle today. The different options like that. Oh, I feel like I'm animated today. But anyway, but now somebody is no longer wanting to, they're wanting to invest in some type of relationship. They're wanting to give up, that single life. They're wanting to finally, commit. In the past, this person possibly was not, investing their emotions in the relationship with you, Gemini. Or this could have been you or the person that you were dealing with. This is a King of Cups, so this person could have strong water in their chart, which is, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They were not investing in the past. Like I said, they were the one that was more on the single side and caused you to walk away from this person. Possibly this person put you in a third party situation. And when they put you in a third party situation, at the same time, they cared about you. They loved you. If it was not a third party situation, this person was just more about their self. It was more about, how they looked, how I'm not gonna, invest this way, or they were more controlling. They possibly could have also just been more controlling and not being truthful when it came to how much they really cared about you. And now, possibly, like I said, because there possibly could have been, secrets. The next card that we have is the High Priestess. And when the High Priestess comes out, this is about hidden knowledge. This is about, deception, things that still are not hidden. This is also the side chick card. So let's say if they did put you in a third party situation, possibly, like I said, you could have been the one that was, Gemini or Gemini. You could have had this person feeling like they were more of the side chick, is what I'm getting from this. Is also this is also about, let's say, somebody gaining the clarity, them going in, them doing the healing, because the Highest Priestess is also a spiritual card. So this is also about somebody finding, after, them putting this person through some type of heartache, some type of pain, or if it was not a third party situation, there was some type of heartache that was involved, as far as, like I said, this person could have just not been honest overall on how much they really cared, and that could have been the deception. But I'm just seeing that somebody is coming back. They possibly had to do some type of inner healing, because the Highest Priestess is also about, like I said, inner wisdom. It's about, spiritual life. It's about, the hidden knowledge, as well as being very in tune with your emotions and being very more on the intuitive side. So like I was saying, this person was not investing their emotions. They were not, being truthful. They could have been, oversensitive or more on the emotional side. This person could have also been somebody that was more, status seeking. They were more about their self. They were the people pleaser. There possibly could have also been somebody that was Gemini, that was a water sign, that was just there more for the money than they were emotionally investing in a relationship with you is also what I'm getting from this too. Have strong water here. So like I said, we have the King of Cups, we have the Highest Priestess, we have the Queen of Cups. So there possibly could also be a twin flame relationship that is going on right now, or somebody is seeing somebody else as their soulmate, or a life partner. This is also about counterparts. One of y'all was investing more in a relationship than the other. Possibly there could have been, like I said, also a third party situation, as far as y'all both dealing with two different people, or both of y'all could have been more on the single side, or more unhappy on how y'all really cared about, y'all could have cared about each other and just more still was worried about their self. Y'all could have had your own responsibilities, which was causing, some type of disconnection between you. And I'm getting that's like not all this situation that I'm reading about right now. That's not all Geminis. This is for a certain person, and this person knows who I'm talking about. That's what they're telling me. Let me put these cards back right. Okay, so they're saying that very strongly, but let me keep going. Wow, this awakening card came out on the Sagittarius card, and it came out in the same position. So Gemini, if you are dealing with somebody that has fire, I just said, okay, so it was a Sagittarius reading that I just did. But this awakening card, which is the Hangman card, came out in the same position in the Sagittarius reading. So Gemini, if you're dealing with somebody that has strong Sagittarius in their chart, or if you have Sagittarius in your chart, I really recommend that you possibly, you need to watch that video because this is falling on the same position. And I just got finished doing that video. So that means that these videos are going to connect. Okay. So there's going to be more messages in that, in the Sagittarius reading that I just did today. Okay. So somebody, like I was saying, is going through some type of major awakening. If this is a twin flame relationship, keep in mind, excuse me, somebody's not wanting me to talk. Keep in mind that, October is the month of twin flames. Also, this year of 2018 is the year of twin flames. So a lot of people are going to be in reunion. A lot of people are going through their spiritual awakening. Possibly, like I said, there also could have been, let's say if one person was more in tune, because let's say whenever you go through a deep connection with somebody, typically one person is more in tune, with the connection than the other person is. And I'm just seeing, let's say Gemini, if this is a Gemini male, the woman could have, if this is a twin flame situation, the female could have been the one that was more in tune with the connection than you were, and you were the one that's going through the spiritual awakening, is what I'm finding, is what they're telling me. They're saying that you possibly are now waking up to who your true twin flame is, or you're understanding the connection. So that's strongly for somebody. Okay. But somebody also is wanting to cut their self out of a situation with a water sign. So that's Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. They're no longer wanting to invest. Possibly, like I said, Gemini, if this is you, or Crosswatcher, you were the one that invested more in this relationship, and this person possibly put you in a third-party situation, and you're no longer wanting to invest with this relationship with this person. They possibly could, like I said, make you feel like you were the side person in a relationship, or made you feel like they just were not, you were not their number one priority, is what I'm getting from that. Okay. Okay. So So the next card that we have is the Seven of Water. And when the Seven of Water comes out, because like I was saying earlier, there was illusions. So somebody is going to be finding out that they were put in a third-party situation, and this person was, not being overall truthful. Possibly this is for a Gemini male. You're going to be finding you already found out that a water sign female put you in a third-party situation. It was more of a illusion when it came to the relationship. It was more of, you thinking that, you possibly were the one that invested more in a relationship than what this person did. And now you're gaining the clarity, you're healing yourself, and you're making the decision to remove yourself out of this situation because, like I said, you no longer want to wear those rose-colored glasses. And I said that in the Sagittarius reading, so I'm just saying that somebody needs to watch the Sagittarius reading, okay? Because now you're wanting justice. You gain that justice. You gain that clarity. And this came on top of the highest priestess. So that's letting me know, like I said, you're going through a spiritual awakening. This is possibly, like I said, also you waking up to who your true twin flame is. And you possibly were thinking of this person before, and you possibly had a false twin is what I'm getting from this. So somebody is supposed to gain some type of clarity. Somebody is going to be judged in a situation. There is going to be possibly, like I said, a cutoff from a water sign. And this water sign, okay. This water sign was, they're saying this water sign is going to be judged for what she did. I don't know if somebody was using black magic to keep somebody stuck, because this is also the black magic card. And they told me to pay attention to the cards. And when I pay attention to the cards, I'm seeing the awakening. And that was the reason why somebody was stuck, because somebody put some black magic on this person and it was controlling them. And it fell, and it was just crazy because how the cards fell, how I laid the cards down. I laid the cards like this. And this person was controlling somebody with black magic. And that was the reason why somebody was not able to move forward. If you see the horse inside the ball, it's like, yeah, I got you stuck. You can't get out of it. So they're telling me somebody was using some type of black magic, and that was the reason why this person was in so much into some type of conflict, and they were not able to move forward. Whew, this is crazy. I told y'all that this reason it was going to be a lot of stuff that was going to be coming out, and I saw it. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, so if this is somebody that was coming back from your past, you and this person possibly could have split up last year in the winter, or it was or this person was going through their spiritual awakening since last year in the winter, and now they're getting a better grasp of what's going on. There is going to be some people that's going to be connecting with their twin flame, their life partner, or their soulmate in the winter. So that's what they're also telling me for this. There also could be a breakup that's going to be taking place in the winter. If this is you, Gemini, and you're finding out that this water sign is not for you, you're possibly going to be completely removing yourself from this person as well in the winter. Some of y'all are trying to make a decision on, a new diet, taking another approach in the way that you eat. So some of y'all are wanting to be vegetarians. So if you are wanting to be vegetarians, that is something that helps you with your spiritual awakening, because you are detoxing your body. So that is perfect for spiritual awakenings. If you're going through that, or even the dark night of the soul, you changing your eating habits and being a little bit more, healthier will help you with your spiritual awakening, as well as help you, with any type of gifts that you have, because a lot of people are psychic and they don't know that they are. So somebody, like I said, is making a decision to be a vegetarian. They're also going to be, like I said, somebody that is going to be having some type of celebration, somebody's birthday that's coming up, that's going to be a celebration that's going to be taking place. And that could be somebody's what they're saying, somebody's birthday is going to be coming up in the winter, and this is going to be a big spiritual awakening for this person. They're going to have a major transformation. So whoever's watching that, if you have a birthday that is in the winter, you're going to be going through a major transformation. It's going to be a part of your spiritual awakening. So you're going to possibly, like I said, going to be going through a battle as far as grounding yourself. And they're telling me for you to change your eating habits. And that's what they're saying is going to help you. If you change your eating habits, it's going to help you with this. Okay, so earlier I was saying that somebody is going to be disconnecting themselves from a relationship because they're going to find out that was unrequired love. Somebody, like I said, was possibly keeping somebody stuck because they were using black magic, and that was the reason why that this person was in an illusion, wearing his rose-colored glasses. Where is that card at? Rose-colored glasses, and that's the reason why this person was in illusions and they didn't know what was right and wrong. So they're going to be finding out this person was keeping this person stuck because they were using some type of black magic or whatever, whatever, hoodoo. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Which just makes the situation worse for that person. But you reap what you sow, and that's what karma is. So, and if that's the reason why you were keeping somebody stuck, that's the stupid reason why to keep somebody stuck. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So like I said, somebody is going to be walking away from a situation, and they're no longer wanting to invest. Love yourself first. So like I was saying earlier, so if this is the person that's coming back, this person had to love their self. They had to go through their healing. With them going through their healing, they claim that clarity. And now, like I said, this person has justice. They have the clarity. They have, they have gained that confidence, and they are wanting to make some type of decision. So they had to love themselves, as well as you, Gemini, you loving yourself. If you are going to be cutting yourself out of a situation where you're no longer wanting to invest, you taking that time to heal yourself from any resentment or any type of, hurt that's going to keep you stuck. You going in, gaining that inner strength and that confidence, and just knowing that everything happens for a reason. And once you heal yourself, it will bring that person that's supposed to be in your life to you. Okay. This card came out also in the Sagittarius reading. This is crazy. So, somebody, like I said, now was in the past was not taking on some type of responsibility. So let's say Gemini, if this person was keeping you in a relationship where there was a third party situation, or they were just not willing to invest. I'm just seeing, like I said, this person is well aware of them not taking on that responsibility. So now, and that was the reason why, like I said, you were feeling that this person was not the connection to you, or the unrequired love, because this person was not putting in the work. They were not, taking on their responsibilities. You possibly could have also been the one that was more, of the giving. You were the one that was more, taking care of the bills, or, handling more stuff than this person was too, is what I'm getting from this too. Somebody is now wanting to take on a responsibility. They are wanting to, show that they can be very loyal. And if this is rebuilding a relationship, and they're wanting to no longer, have those different options, no longer put you in a third party situation. Now they see the connection. Now they see, how much they really care about you, and now they're seeking justice just like you are. So this person now is gaining clarity. They're coming in, and they're wanting to give that cup. So now they're seeing you and this person as counterparts. So like I said, this possibly could be a twin flame relationship, and this person is coming back. They're wanting to invest in a relationship. So hopefully this resonates. If it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I want to say, have a great day.